Good morning. Good afternoon. Good evening. Hello. Hello. Hello everyone in the world. This is Ono-chan from Hanwa, Singapore. Let me share the market information with you as of April 28th. As you may know very well, we are a Japanese integrated trading house, Hanwa Company, Ltd. Let us share today's topics.
Crude oil zigzagged this week. Even we expect OPEC would increase output from May and the severe situation of COVID-19 in India, crude doesn't come down. Other factors support crude oil price. So far, Brent is $66.42 per barrel. WTI is $62.94 per barrel. April 28, 14:20 Singapore local time base. Almost same as last week price. The refinery's cracking margin. Heavier products have got down a bit. Middle distillate products have got up a bit, except for naphtha. This week, the situation of India was the biggest issue all over the world. In fact, more than 350,000 people got affected to COVID-19 in one day. Most of provinces and cities have been locked down. The lockdown of India would affect the world economy and shipping transactions for sure. MOPS has got down around $10 per metric ton since last week. Today's afternoon session was minus 75 cents per metric ton down. You can guess today's market from that movement. Maybe almost same price as yesterday.
Asian market. Singapore price has downsized to lure more vessels. But China ports are still the cheapest in Asia. Not only Singapore, all ports are struggling to have stable demand.
Market information. This is Taninaka. Let's start from first Russian market. Almost no oil in suppliers' tanks. Some refineries decided to export oil as cargo, so need to check availability one by one.
Next, China market. We can see ample availability in most of ports. China ports are relatively cheap compared with other Asian ports. We heard China sold 1.6 million ton in March, 35% more than last year same month. China imports coal, iron ore and crude oil a lot more than last year. Hong Kong market. They basically import oil from Singapore. Some suppliers started import oil from Taiwan and Indonesia to have better economics. Some also blend oil in Hong Kong to have competitive oil.
Korean ports. Korean avail is basically okay. Some spec issues are heard in the market. Nobody would import cargo in May.
Japanese ports. From the middle of April, one refinery has had troubles, so not so good avail. However, the other refinery sold more than usual. By the way, a Golden Week holiday starts from tomorrow. The Golden Week starting from April 29th to May 5th. Each refineries have more to do for the Golden Weeks. Please be careful for your requirement. Refineries would come back from May 6th.
Singapore market. This week, Singapore was aggressive to compete with Asian ports, especially China. However, China is cheaper still. Very tough market now.
This is Federico from New York office. In Houston, LSFO, LSMGO and HSFO all products availability are okay. All products price got down a lot. Los Angeles market. Prices are almost same as last week. Avail is also okay. Panama market. Panama demand is very good. Oil availability at Borgo side is getting better, but the demand would also increasing.
About shipping market. China buying power is big. China import 39% more volume for coal, and 19% more volume for iron ore. Capesize spot ratio is higher than last year peak price. VLCC spot ratio is still weak. Even the spot ration is cheap. Not many players charter VLCC as floating storage because of low demand for bunker oil.
Container market. From Asia countries to USA, and from Asia to European countries, export volume increased a lot compared with last year, especially China. However, from USA to Asia and from Europe to Asia import trading is less than last year.
We have more than 20 subscribers now. Thank you so much. If you feel this is worthwhile to subscribe, please do so. And we're more than happy if you do good button. See you next week.